all so much for joining today's stream. Hello! Hope you're having a great day. Dude, I had a really good day today, but then some shit happened at like 3 p.m. It didn't ruin my day, but it got me so pissed off. I need to share the lore with y'all in a second. But first of all, I gotta say, how the hell go to school and work for 5 days a week? I've mentioned this before, but I have previously worked 3 jobs. But while I was working, at most I would only go to work for 4 days a week, which I think is totally reasonable. 4-day work week is awesome. I've experienced that. It is awesome. I've experienced a 5-day school week, and it is hell. But, you know, because of me getting sick all the time and going on a lot of, like, school trips and stuff, and also just plain senioritis, I have honestly barely had a lot of full 5-day weeks at school this year. There are just, like, a lot of, like, breaks and stuff. And I also have 17 absences this school year. Let's see if we can aim for 20 before I graduate. Let's go. I only have 36 school days left until I graduate. I am so excited, dude. Oh my god. I only have to wake up like at 6 in the morning 36 more times. I am so excited. Yay! But dude, genuinely, all of the days are starting to blend together for this week specifically. It's actually insane. Like, last week, I had Friday off. It was a 4-day week, and I was so productive. I was, like, you know, not tired. I had, like, a ton of energy. Everything was fine. But, like, it's Thursday, and I am genuinely dying. I have not been sleeping well. When I come home from school, I'm just kind of, like, on my phone for, like, 3 hours, and then I don't do anything. Like, dude, genuinely, how do I stop this cycle? Like, I know I'm blaming it on senioritis, but it's also, like, just a ton of other things. It's, like, genuinely really bad, dude. I am so ready to graduate. Sorry for any, other VTuber fans in chat, you know, I forgot to censor the G word. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Yay! Hi, Buzz. Hi, Lucky. Hi, Miku. Thank you all so much for joining today's stream. Hi! Hope you're having a great day. Man, it's still got months before I fucking graduate, but I'm close. We're almost there! Almost there. We can be strong soldiers. Yes. Only thing I'm scared of is that the fact that I'm gonna fuck up my last German exam and fail. I mean, like, if it's anything like English exams in the US, like, it shouldn't be too bad, right? Like, for a lot of the exams here, okay, well, I was gonna say for a lot of the exams here, you can just kind of bullshit your way through it, but no. You can bullshit your way through the British exams. For the American exams, I think the scores you get are all just kind of random. Like, they just spin a wheel, and whatever number it lands on is the score that you get. I'm being so for real. Dude, the American, like, state exams are so repetitive. I'm so glad that you stopped taking them, like, once you're in 11th grade. Thank God, because they're terrible. The British exams that I take, on the other hand, I don't enjoy them, but they are some of the best exams that I've taken out of every exam that I've taken. Because you can argue literally anything, make shit up, and as long as, like, your argument makes sense, I guess, like, you're able to back it up, you'll get, like, points for it and everything. So you can just kind of, like, bullshit your way through a lot of the exams, and I love it. It's more like they're testing, like, you know, your ability to, like, argue and defend your own stances, rather than, like, presenting correct information. Unless it is an exam where you do have to present correct information, but you can still bullshit some parts of that. Yay! Oh my god! Like, for this one exam I had sophomore year, general paper, you could make a ton of stuff up for the data, and as long as you, like, worded it well and argued well, like, it was it was a very hard exam to fail. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna fail math too, but I have no words of encouragement for math other than just good luck. I don't know math past, I want to say, a 6th grade level, and that's being, like, generous, honestly. I can't do long division. I cheated in math, like, all throughout high school. I'm not taking math senior year, because why the hell would I do that? I'm gonna take one more math class, for my first semester of college, and then I'm never touching math ever again. I have to take one math class in my first semester of college, though, because it's a graduation requirement, sadly. But yeah, no, I literally do not know any math. It was a combination of me going to a Montessori school when I was younger, so the teachers didn't really teach us any math, and also the pandemic happening while I was in 6th grade. So then by the time I started learning, I guess like foundations for more advanced math, I was failing my math class, and I just don't know anything. Yay! Yay! Oh my goodness! Yay! I love not knowing any math! Yay! Because I don't know any math, my life is so full of joy and whimsy. I'm so happy. Oh my god! Yay! Sorry, when I said happy, my teeth like rubbed against each other, and that made me like have chills throughout my entire body. That was disgusting. Oh my god, dawn is approaching. We still got like 5 minutes before dawn. That's not 5 minutes. That's like 1 minute before dawn. I got time. Yeah, I think all 4 of my last exams count like towards 50% of my fucking grade. You got this! You got this, Lucky! I believe in you! I believe in you. A good study method is to just kind of like make it something that you enjoy. Like I don't know, like somehow get like your favorite characters and your interests like involved with your studying or something. I don't know, like the way that I'm studying for psych. I mentioned this yesterday. Is I am making all of like the characters. I'm making all of the psychology studies into Danganronpa characters in a fangame, bro. Where I have the list of studies in Ultimate real quick. It's on I sent it in this Discord server that I have with my friends, and I want to read them out to y'all real quick. Yeah. Did you watch Delica's Nursery? No, not today. I had to do an assignment for my first period. Then for 3rd period, I had psych, so I'm always working. And then 5th period, I was gonna draw and then maybe watch some anime because I'm not paying attention to this book-ass class. I don't care. But turns out we were watching a movie, so we did have to pay attention. But, that brings me to my next point. The thing that got me so pissed off today, I'm gonna, yap about this in a sec right after I talk about the Fangan thing real quick. Oh yeah, hold up. Where did it go? The corner. Okay. So there are 12 studies for this psychology class I'm taking. And so what I wanted to do was take the last name of each lead scientist and then have them be basically like the characters and stuff. And then I want to base the characters' personalities off of stuff that happened in the studies. And then their ultimates would also be based off like the studies in general. So we have Milgram, ultimate scientist, or maybe ultimate mad scientist. I'm not too sure what I want his ultimate to be. Do you know it would be like some maybe like science-y shit because his study and experiment were like super duper unethical, dude. He made people think that they were killing people. Like genuinely, that study was insane to read, very entertaining. But Jesus Christ, no wonder this guy got fired from Yale? It was at the Stanford prison experiment guy. I low-key don't remember. But yeah, no, he did some fucked up shit. Okay, Killiaban, ultimate train conductor. Perry, ultimate doctor. I couldn't really figure out what to do for Perry because for this study, they didn't really do a lot of medical shit. It was about like interpersonal distance and like, personal space. And I got ultimate doctor because they were in a laboratory and they were injecting people with either saline solution or oxytocin, but it was a double-blind procedure, so they didn't know. No, neither the researchers or the participants knew what substance they were getting injected with, so I don't know. I just came up with doctor for that one. And then Pazzulo, ultimate officer, because Pazzulo's experiment is all about children in lineups and stuff, and how sometimes when the children feel social pressure during like a police lineup and stuff, if they're the one like choosing who they think did the crime because they were like an eyewitness, if the person who did the crime isn't in the lineup, aka target absent lineups, then the child may feel pressured to just pick a random person because there's like an adult like telling them to pick a person. That's terrifying because if I was like a 7-year-old and I was an eyewitness to a murder and then I was in like some police testimony eyewitness lineup thingy and they asked me to pick who I thought did the murder and there was no one there, I would feel so much pressure and guilt that I would probably pick a random person and send them to a life in prison. Oh my god. Then Andrade's study is all about doodling and how it aids concentration. So obviously I had to go ultimate artist. Okay, then Baron Cohen, I honestly had some trouble trying to figure out what I wanted his ultimate to be. At first I was thinking, well, we have like the autism eyes test in his study. His study is all about basically eyes and emotions and theory of mind. So I was like, ultimate optometrist, but then I was like, that sounds stupid as fuck. Let's do ultimate actor. because the eyes test is all about different emotions with the eyes and everything. So I think that would fit in really cool. Yeah, okay. Then Hassett, all about monkey toy preferences and stuff. So I did Ultimate Zookeeper because the study is about monkeys and what toys they like. Okay, then Hosel, mindfulness and meditation, ultimate meditator. Very, very on the nose. I didn't want to put ultimate MRI machine because that would be dumb as fuck. So I was, what else did they do in the study? They meditate a lot. Ultimate meditator. Okay, and then Dement is sleeping and dreaming. I have no ultimate for him because I feel like in the Fangan, Dement would be the protagonist, and then at the end of the Fangan, he would have like some like a Hajime moment where he locks the fuck in, and then he's like, "I'm the ultimate hope" or some shit, bro. Ooh. So he's gonna be like, "I'm the ultimate dreamer," and then he's gonna like, I don't know, freaking explode or something. Yeah, Fagin. And elephant trunk washing is my favorite study. Also, by the way, I have not been looking at chat if you guys couldn't tell. I'm on like a Discord tab reading my notes app screenshot about my Danganronpa Fangan psychology thing. Oh boy, yay. Fagin and Dement are some of my favorite studies. Oh my god. So Fagin, because that study is all about like trying to like train elephants to like wash their trunks so they don't get tuberculosis. I wanted this one to be ultimate circus performer because circuses have elephants, and I think that would be really cool. Saavedra and okay, so I kind of forgot that Dement and Saavedra have other major authors too. Like Dement has Kleitman, and then Saavedra. Wait, no, is it Dement and Kleit? Yeah, and then Saavedra has Silverman. So I'm gonna add like those two characters later. I haven't figured out their ultimates yet, but Saavedra will be the ultimate seamstress. Her study is all about like this one kid who's fucking terrified of buttons. He has like PTSD because one time in preschool he was doing an art project that involved buttons and he ran out of buttons. So we went to his teacher's desk to go get more small clear plastic buttons from like a little jar on his teacher's desk, and he reached up to get some, and then the jar fell on him, and he's been terrified and disgusted of buttons ever since. So then at 9 years old, he went to go seek treatment, and he got treated for his button phobia. So, you know, buttons, clothes, seamstress, that's kind of how I ended up there. And then Bandura is also another one of my favorite studies, although I haven't really read too much about it, but I'm immediately invested, because they're making the studies about aggressive babies, and I just think that that's really funny. So I'm imagining Bandura would be the ultimate clown, because of the apparatus used in the study, which is a Bobo doll, which is like a little bowling pin shaped balloon that kind of looks like a clown, and you like punch it and then it like it kind of like bobs up and down and shit, like it's a toy that you're supposed to be violent with. And I imagine this character would have like major anger issues, but like their therapist was like, try being a clown, maybe that'll help. I don't know, that's kind of all I have for their character. But yeah, can you guys tell that I'm taking the Danganronpa aspect of the studying more seriously than the than the actual psychology aspect? Oh my god, yeah. So, guys, I think I might be a little bit mentally ill. I should probably talk to my therapist about that tomorrow. Also, guys, good news. My haircut appointment actually did get moved to Saturday in the morning. Okay, so I guess I have good and bad news. Good news is I'll be able to stream Project Sekai at the normal time tomorrow. Bad news is I will not be able to stream on Saturday. Fuck my stupid fucking life. Because I have a haircut appointment right in the morning. Hiccups already, oh my god. And then I have to go to a soccer game after that, so I will sadly not be able to stream on Saturday. But Sunday, hopefully I'll be able to stream. Yeah. Okay, before I actually start playing the damn game, I gotta talk to you guys about the shit that pissed me the fuck off. Okay, so I do a lot of art, if it wasn't obvious, because I've drawn literally everything that you screen. Yes, including the game, guys. I totally made this game. Yep. This is real and true. And I have worked on like a few murals like in school and around the city and stuff. And my art teacher also asks me to help him with like his own personal art projects and his murals and other people's murals in the school, because I am one of the only competent people in the school that knows how to actually paint to communicate with other people. Oh, it's raining! Dude, it's been raining so hard this entire week. I want it to be dry tomorrow. It has been raining too much, and I don't like getting wet. Ew. Okay, so anyways, during, like, right after lunch, 1 p.m., I'm trying to go to my 5th period, and then I check my phone, and I see that I have 3 missed calls from my art teacher, and I'm, like, immediately terrified. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the follow, Morking! Thank you so much for Morking, my bad. I just said the last part of your name. Hi! And thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hello! Any shinies? Yes! Right here! My Shalfa crocodile. Sorry, I'm trying to get like a good photo, but it keeps moving around. Look at him. His name is Banana Split, and he's my son, and I love him very dearly. I also have Kay, the shiny Go-Goat. I got this one from AFK hunting, but she's still very, very precious and very dear to me. This one right here was a random encounter. Shiny female Pyroar Pudding. Wait, let me Mega Evolve her, because I can actually Mega Evolve her. Look, 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 look! Ah! I'm not the biggest fan of Pyroar's Mega, but I have a shiny Pyroar, so why the hell am I... A shiny Mega Evolution? That sounds cool as hell. Well, I forget that I can't just use attacks unless there's like a Pokemon to target. Fuck. But look at my weird-ass dog! Yo, y'all like my weird-ass dog? Look at it. Can I, like, attack them? It won't let me attack her. Dang it. Okay. Can I just, like... they're probably like, what the hell is this guy doing, bro? Oh my god, wait, he's like clipping into them. No! I got a few of those. Dude, finding shinies in the modern games is so easy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad because I do not have the patience to go hunting and like, what is it, like, what the old odds, pre-Gen 6, 8,000 something something something. Are you spoiler free? If you're talking about the game specifically, I play the entire main story for the game, so you know, I don't really think I've been talking about, like, the actual main plot of the game too much, but I wouldn't say that I'm spoiler free. If you haven't finished the entirety of Legends EA, maybe just in case, I don't know, if you feel like I'm talking too much about, like, stuff that you haven't experienced in the game yet, you might want to mute the stream. But I'm experiencing the DLC for, like, the first time, so I have no idea what's going on, and I've somehow been able to, like, avoid spoilers for, like, a long time. So, yeah, I'm going into the DLC. Well, I'm not going into the DLC. I've been in the DLC, but I've been going into the DLC completely blind. I don't know what's going on, yeah. Okay, because I was wondering if you've seen Mega Ember yet. Oh, I thought you were asking if, like, I was spoiler-free, like, if my stream was spoiler-free. No, I've seen all the new Megas. Hold on, Ember's literally my partner. You know, I've seen all the new Megas. I've seen all the new characters. The only stuff that I haven't seen is, I guess, like, anything past, the second chapter of the DLC, like, the second main mission. But no, yeah, I've seen all the Megas, all the Pokemon, all the new forms. That is the stuff that I just, like, immediately look at, dude. The second that I hear that the Pokedex got leaked for a new game, I'm immediately checking that shit to see if Galvantula's on there. Galvantula's my favorite, and I was really sad when I heard that Galvantula wasn't gonna be in ZA or the DLC! The shiny one is so crispy. Shiny Ember is one of the coolest things ever, dude. I love shiny Ember. Blue and black with fire is the coolest thing ever, dude. I'm still kind of salty that my grandparents got me Pokemon Y for, like, my 12th birthday when I specifically asked for Pokemon X because I wanted the blue Charizard, the black and blue Charizard. But, you know, what am I gonna do? It's been 6 years. Dude, black and blue shinies are so cool. That one, like, fish from Paldea, what is it, like, I don't know, that one looks really cool too. Okay. But back to the lore before I play the rest of the game. This is very important to SCANOLii, guys. Trust me. So, I get 3 missed calls from my art teacher, and I'm freaking the hell out. I'm like, what could this possibly be? Oh my god, my favorite Pokemon is sadly only in 2 games. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, I gotta interrupt. Wait. This is important. Pokemon related. What is your favorite Pokemon that it's only been in 2 games? Hello? Is it like a newer one? It has to be, because what do you mean it's only been in 2 games? The Dragapult. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. No! Hopefully it'll be in Gen 10. I don't know, it feels like a Pokemon that would be, like, in Indonesia and, like, Southeast Asia. It's just off those vibes, because there's, like, a lot of, like, ghost stories and, like, haunts in that place, right? And, like, a lot of folktales. I feel like not dragon, for ghost types in that region. Yeah, and I need more Dragapult content. Whatever you do, do not look at the Pokemon Champions Dragapult model. I saw it today, and they fucked up its tail. They somehow fucked up its tail even more, dude. Don't look at it. It's not worth it. Noivern's my favorite. Noivern's so cool. No, Noibat's also so cute. My top 6 favorite Pokemon are Galvantula, Decidueye, Gyarados. Dude, I'm scared to tell people that one of my favorite Pokemon is Gyarados, because I'm gonna get hit with Pokemon LARP. Go kill yourself. I love Gyarados. I also love Magikarp. They're some of my favorites. So we have Galvantula, number 1 favorite. Decidueye, Tyranitar, Gyarados, Zoroark, and Toxtricity. Those are some of my favorites. Oh yeah. I got about 10 shiny Noivern. Why do you have 10 shiny Noivern? Why not 100? I think you need more. I think you're lacking some shiny Noivern. Please make a shiny Noivern army. Get a ZAC file that just has like the maximum amount of Pokemon you can have to shiny Noivern. Pretty please. Pretty please. Okay. But back to what I'm saying. 3 missed calls from my art teacher, so I'm freaking the hell out. And then I go and tell my 5th period teacher, my government and economics teacher, like, yo, I need to go to the art classroom now. I have 3 mixed calls. Can I leave? And she's like, oh no. Your teacher already called me about it. Yeah, you guys just have like some art competition that you gotta do. And I didn't know this because my art teacher, called and I didn't, call him back because I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go walk across the school and talk to him in person because 1, it gets me out of this class, and 2, if he called 3 times, it's definitely very important. This is like an in-person matter. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Skin, you shouldn't have said that because now I'm fucking curious about the model. It's just like very badly rendered. I feel like the tail is just ugly. I saw one where it's like it looked like it was just 10 rectangles taped together. They didn't even give it the half transparent tail because it's also a ghost type. And I saw that and I got really sad. And so then I'm like my teacher's like, no, can't go yet. We have like an important, I need to go like now. Like, dude, you know how important art is to me. I literally went to advice about like maybe possibly how to take out student loans for like a super duper expensive art college. Like, dude, I need to go. And we went back and forth for like 10 minutes, and then she was finally like, okay, you can go, but you need to stay here for just a few minutes. Also, wait, sorry, one important thing I forgot to leave out. The lesson, okay, this I might have to be a little bit quiet for, actually, because of my environment, but the lesson was about, like, women's history and everything, and so my teacher was really adamant that I stay about that, figure she's like, oh, like, you specifically should learn this, and then my brain was panicking. I was like, I need to get out of this room right fucking now. I'm not dealing with her. I need to go and look at this, figure out this art competition thing. And then you want to know what card I throw out? Y'all want to know the first thing that my mind goes to? I hit her with this, and I'm like, actually, and then she just looks like the live slug reaction gif. Oh my god, she was just like so dumbfounded. This teacher is like extremely woke to the point where she loops back to being conservative. I don't know why the hell, but that was really funny. That was really funny. And then she was like, oh, okay. Eventually she's like, okay, I'll let you go in like a few minutes. You just gotta listen to our discussion. And then that discussion turned into 40 minutes. Her yapping back and forth with like the same like 4 people in the class that constantly rage bait her. It's so annoying. Anyways, I end up leaving her class to go to the art class at 1:50. I have been in her class for 50 minutes. I get to the art class, and turns out that my art teacher lied about the art competition. He just said that because he wanted to make sure that the government teacher would let us out, because he actually just needed our help to finish this other mural that some other students ditched. So that was cool. Me and one of my friends got to go do that. We had some fun and yapping for the next like hour, and then 2:50, I get a text from my mom saying, "Why are you absent? why are you absent? Like, what's going on? And the second I read that, I instantly know what's up. This fucking government teacher doesn't know how to take attendance, and it, like, genuinely makes me want to go to her classroom and kill myself in front of her. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. God. Bro, so. She does this thing where if you leave her class early, she counts you absent. The normal rule is, if that person shows up to the class on time, if they leave after you take attendance, they are absent. I mean, not absent, sorry, they are present. And you cannot mark them absent. If they leave school early, you can mark them as left early. But if they leave to a different classroom and they are still in school, they should still be marked present. But she does this thing every time where she loves to mark people absent. And I was in her class for almost an hour, she still marked me absent, not just for her class, for the entire fucking day. So then me and my friend, we're both marked absent, so we're like freaking out to our art teacher about this, like, bro, look at what she did this again, she always does this. And he even is like, dude, she's like so stupid sometimes, like, she needs to learn how to do her job. Like, there's a reason a lot of the other teachers don't like her. She's so fucking annoying, dude. Oh my god. So we end up having to, like, pack up the mural stuff early, so me and my friend can go to the office and, like, talk to whoever the hell is in charge of attendance to get this all sorted out. And turns out, both of the people in charge of the school's attendance left early, so we have to figure this out tomorrow. Oh my god. Actually pissed off, dude. I remember me and my friend were walking out of the office, literally yelling, making sure everyone can hear. We were like, I'm gonna kill myself in front of that bitch, dude. Oh my god. We really don't like this teacher. Actually insane. So the rage that I felt in that moment was genuinely insane. I don't know how loud I yelled, but I made sure that was everyone's business, bro. Everyone heard that shit. Oh my god. Insane. And then that was just like, ugh. Thank God I only have like 18 more classes with her. Thank God. And then this next part is just funny. It's completely unrelated to the teacher marking me absent thing. But basically, next Friday is my school's like senior grad bash event. And so Universal, like the fucking park, sent out a list, like a very, very, very detailed list of like what to expect, you know, the dress code, what's okay to wear and what's not okay to wear. And one thing that was on the list that was not okay to wear was anything that had your high school's logo on it. And I thought, because we do this for every other field trip, I thought that we were gonna have to wear like our senior school spirit shirt that has our school's name on it, because we do this for literally every other field trip. And then on the list, I see that it says that we're not allowed to do that. And I need y'all to know that my mom spent 18 buckaroos getting this shirt tailored to fit me because it was too big and my sensory issues were acting up like crazy. So I literally could not wear it, and I was like, dude, we need to like tailor this or I'm gonna like actually suffer a grab bash. Like, this isn't gonna be fun. So we paid 18 buckaroos to tailor the shirt that I'm probably never gonna wear again. That is actually insane. Oh my god. And then another funny thing, on the dress code for stuff that it said not to wear, actually, no, I have to straight up read you guys the quote of what it said not to wear. I have to go back to Discord. Extremely targeted. This was extremely targeted specifically towards me. You guys need to hear the shit that they said not to wear. Oh my god, where is it? Here. Okay. What's not allowed? Accessories such as chains, spiked collars, studded belts, spiked belts, or accessories that include sharp objects. Hold on. Look at the shit. Wait. Look at the shit, dude. Look! I need you to know that I wear this shit IRL. Wait, I need to make myself way bigger. Hold up. Look! Sorry, I'm like really low quality. Look! I have my spiked wristband, spike choker, my chain, my studded belt. Like, this was genuinely so targeted. It's actually insane, dude. Oh my god. I remember when my friends got like this packet that had all of this information on it, they got it before me. they were DMing me like, hey, whatever you do, do not look at the back page. They are specifically targeting me. Sorry, I'm like trying to undo everything that I did and go back to my normal position. Genuinely insane. Like, I think they just found a photo of me. Somehow, they came to my house and took a photo of me because I have no photos of myself online. Because I take internet safety very seriously. And they're using me as an example of what not to do. I'm gonna just show up to Universal butt-ass naked at this point, dude. Oh my god. They don't say anything in the dress code about that, you know? Yeah. Yeah! There's no dress code if you don't dress. I'm gonna show up butt-ass naked. Ooh. I'm just gonna chill with my shiny Dragapult that I have in Violet. It took me 777 eggs. That is, like, very under odds, though, right? That's, like, really impressive. 777. That's also, like, a really nice parking number. 777 eggs. You got a lucky Dragapult, dude. Ooh! Now, the only accessories I wear are 30 bracelets in total, 50 on each arm. Is your blood circulation okay? Oh my god. The most bracelets I can wear on one arm is 5. And that's only counting, like, the candy bracelets and stuff. Candy with a K. I do have, like, cuffs and stuff that I also wear, like spiked cuffs, studded cuffs. But that stuff is, like, super loose on me, so it doesn't, like, do anything to my circulation. But if I had a 6th bracelet, my hands will start turning blue. And that's not a lie, but that's not true, but it's just very, very uncomfortable. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm gonna show up to Grad Bash butt-ass naked. You guys are gonna see me on the news. Local VTuber shows up butt-ass naked at Universal. Local VTuber, you guys are not local to me at all. Y'all are on the other side of the world in Europa. Hello? Get in the damn ball, bro! What the hell am I doing? Sorry guys, I just realized I spent like 30 minutes yapping, even though we have to kind of you know, do the DLC story. Sorry, that was like very important yap session I had to get through. Jesus Christ, yes, my circulation is fine. Most of my bracelets, which me and my friend made, are quite loose. Oh yay! And there are only like 2 exceptions, but they're about okay. But your blood circulation is okay. Good to hear. You're not dying. Hooray! Wait, I think I have to go this way. Wait, where the hell am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it's up there. Okay, fuck. Let's figure out how to get up here. Okay. I think what I might have to do is figure out maybe how to... Wait, is there like... Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to take the long route. I have to go over to this Pokemon Center, unlock this place, over here, and then I have to go and get up here, because that distortion is up on the roof. So it's gonna take some time to get up there, but we'll get up there, yeah. Overall, today was like a pretty decent day, though. Yay! Also, I finally uploaded some VODs to Twitch. Let's go! Yay! So, you know, there's a new batch of VODs up there now. And then tomorrow morning, I also plan to upload the waiting room for the new animation meme that will be coming out in, like, 23 hours. Yay! And I do take them off when I'm in cosplay, going to take a shower, bath, or when I'm doing anything physical. So I think I'll be fine. Yeah. No, dude, whenever I'm outside of my school, I'm like fully like dressed up, like fully accessorized, everything, got the eyeliner on, got my hair teased, all of that. But when I'm in my house, I take all of that off. Well, no, I still have the eyeliner on all the time. But wait, where the fuck am I going? I actually have to go this way. I'm stupid. And then I unlock my I was gonna say I unlocked my inner femboy, and I realized that I did not like how that sentence sounded, but whatever. I already said it, so too late. And then I put on shorts and a hoodie. Crazy, Dio. Okay, where am I going? We gotta go this way! Hello? Timer ball! You know, like when I'm in my house, I just want to wear something that's very comfortable and easy to move in. These shorts are comfy and easy to wear. Oh, a Scraggy, hello. Get in the ball. Where the hell am I going? Okay, I'm going the right way. Oh, yeah! We made it! Whoa, big guy. Get in the damn ball. Okay, I'm running away. Ooh, over here. Ooh, I see the ladder over there. Okay, we're getting closer to where the distortion is. Up here! Get this nest ball. Climb up here. I need to like print something out, decorate my bag, and make my wiglets frizzy for a con, which is in around 10 hours. 10 hours? Good luck, dude. You got this. I believe in you. I hope you can make it work out. 10 hours is crazy. Oh my god. Good luck! Hi, Karina. It looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega evolving through here. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon inside must be a yes! I'm going in! Woo, 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 woo! Okay, which one gives us the most amount of time? It would be this one. The Humongo Petra Meringue Donut. Hey, don't forget about me! There's no forgetting someone like you, Tawny. I'm trying to do like separate voices for Tawny and Karina, but I feel like they're too similar. I'm trying to kind of recreate what I remember of Karina's voice from the anime, which is very like high-pitched, but then I also kind of gave Tawny a high-pitched voice, and I already dedicated like 40 hours of my life to voicing Tawny with that higher-pitched voice, and I don't want to change it right now. So I'm kind of in a dilemma where they both sound pretty similar. Okay, what Rogue Mega are we battling now? Oh, Staraptor! Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of the Rogue Mega evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumia still Rogue Mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega Power that overflowed when this tower went nuts. Well, it looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once a Mega evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you've got any. I don't. I have a Hawlucha that knows one electric type move. It's at 12 p.m. Good luck, soldier. I'm gonna wake up at like 10 to get in cosplay and make sure I have everything. I believe in you. Oh wait, is it Dokumi that you're going to, or is that one later? Dude, one day I want to go to Dokumi and I want to go to Anime Impulse, and you will never catch me in the Anime Expo because that one actually. Sorry, wait. No, you will not. I want to go to Anime X. No, what is it? Is it Anime Expo? Anime Impulse. Fuck, I forgot. I always get the name of those two cons confused. Give me a second. Anime Expo. Anime Impulse. Yeah, I want to go to Anime Impulse, but you will never catch me at Anime Expo. That con genuinely sounds like a nightmare. Oh my god, now Dokumi is in May. Oh, that's soon! Oh my goodness! My next con is in July. That's so late. Hi. Let me save my game. Wait, what did that say? Oh, I have 57 hours. Holy shit. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly approaching. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's go, 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 go. Counting or not, counting, gang violence. Sorry, I really like that video of the guy beatboxing to like those MAGA people. Counting or not counting, go, 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 gang violence. That was really funny. His beatboxing was really good. Oh my god. Ew, there's a bot. Wait, I was gonna say him in the middle of the battle and I can't ban it, but I forget that I can just pause the game. Okay, there we go. Start. Oh wait, hi Recustomize! Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Hope you're having a great day. Do I have Pokemon Home? No. I don't have Pokemon Home or a Nintendo Online subscription. I'm stuck here in my own home. Yeah. No, I don't want to pay like $20 a year when I could use those 20 extra bucks a year to buy VTuber merch. Yeah, no, I do not, sadly. No, instead I have to deal with this random fuck-ass bird that wants to kill me for some reason. Ah! Oh, I probably shouldn't have used a fighting type attack. That would have been... That's not good. Let's do Thunder Punch! Go! Where is it? I'm scared. Oh, there it is. Thunder Punch, go. 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 Whoa! I like how much it's attacking me. Let's bring Gyarados out. Whoa, okay. 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 Let's use Hurricane. Oh, look at these mega orbs. Okay. Ice Fang. Hurricane. Okay, close to Mega Evolving soon. Can I heal real quick? Okay, let's heal my Hawlucha and also switch into Hawlucha and Mega Evolve my Hawlucha. Oh fuck. That was not good timing. That was terrible timing. That was diabolical timing. Okay. Oh no. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! 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 Dude, I thought my Pokemon already un-Mega Evolved. They got really scared. Oh, can I heal? Can I heal? Can I heal? I want to heal. Oh, you're gonna die. He died. Oh, shit. Okay, y'all, I'm having a little bit of trouble with this battle, in fact. Oh, God. Okay, I would like to heal so that I can, you know, bring my Hawlucha out. My Hawlucha's one electric type move was low-key carrying the entire battle. I don't have any max revives. We're gonna have to heal this thing twice. Oh god. Okay. Azul, use Hurricane! We're just gonna be focusing on getting super effective attacks and trying to maximize our Mega energy right now. Okay, Ice Fang, go! Okay, can I heal my Hawlucha again? Yes! Okay, full restore. Let's bring out Hawlucha, and while it's fucking dying, let's do this. Mega Evolve! Thunder Punch! Bounce! Okay, get in the ball, get in the ball! Get in the damn ball! Fuck. I was not fast enough this time. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry. I always have trouble with like the Rogue Mega battles. Even more so now. When there's like 50 different Pokemon on the field. It's very hard to see. Continue with previous progress. Yes, keep previous progress. There's no way in hell that I'm resetting all of the damage. Nope. No. But these battles are fun. But if I have to do them from the beginning every time I lose, I think I would genuinely go insane. I think I would actually go insane. I could not do that. No. Thank God that they have that option. That makes it so much easier. It makes it way more fun. Okay, immediately switch. I bang! Where the fuck did it go? Hurricane! Okay, I'm getting better at dodging. Boom. Yeah, that was really tricky. I had to time it right. If you think about it, dodging attacks in this game is like playing a rhythm game. I mean, it kind of is. You gotta time everything correctly like you gotta do in rhythm games. I hate attacks that follow me. Those are very scary. I don't like them. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Ah, wait. Nope, here you are. Oh, wait. Nope, where'd you go? Here? Where'd it go? Oh, it's up here. Oh, it's up here. Oh, where'd it go? I can't see anything. I'm getting motion sickness from how much the camera's moving. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ah! Ah! Okay, can I finally Mega Evolve my fuck-ass, like, weird fighter bird thing? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Wait, I just realized there's two Mega Haluchas on the field. Oh my god, we're gonna kill this thing for realsies. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Go, 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 go! Go! Where to go? Go, 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 fast! Go! Thunder Punch! Fuck. Thunder Punch! Go! Ah! Where to go? Ah! Thunder Punch again! Again! Okay! Woo! Okay, come on, Brave Bird, Brave Bird, Brave Bird! I don't care if that is recoil damage, Thunder Punch! We just gotta get this thing's HP down! Where did it go? Ah! Thunder Punch! Thunder Punch! Okay, let me actually heal. Can I heal? Please, can I press the X button? Can I press the X button, pretty please? Where the hell is the big ass bird? It keeps teleporting all over the place. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta get ready to dodge these attacks. Almost there! Almost there! Almost there! Oh, we're so close! Holy shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Halucha's about to die. Okay, let's send Pyro out. Ah! Hyper Beam, do something! Anything! Something! Oh! My god, we finally got rid of it. Okay. That was very stressful. Whoa, okay. Oh my god. Dude, it was teleporting all over the place. You see how the Staraptor is like moving around in circles all dizzy? Yeah, that's literally me right now. Oh my god, yes. What ball, though? Wait. I feel like a luxury ball fits here. Let's do a luxury ball. Yay! Okay, look, can I save my game, please? Or, nope, I cannot. Hey guys, what's going on? But my con is a 3-day one, and I'm excited. On Saturday, I'm going as Rook and Twisty as Vil. We should have an appel, but they're high-key in London right now. Whoa, that's like far. Like far for me, but also far for y'all, right? Damn. Wait, is it true that there's like an underground underwater tunnel? I said underwater. Underwater tunnel between like England, I think London, and like somewhere in France. I remember I watched this TV show. I think it was called Invasion, and it was about like how these different groups of people are dealing with this, believe it or not, alien invasion. And there was this one group of British kids that somehow like made it all the way to France to like some underwater tunnel, and it was like full of aliens, and it was very, very, very stressful to watch. Jesus Christ, they were about to die. Yeah, it's a train, I think. I'm unsure though. Wow, that's really cool though. So just the existence of like a super long underwater. I keep on wanting to say underwater tunnel like that is crazy. Whoa. We have like one train where I am, and that shit like barely works. Oh my god. I got Staraptor! Let's go! Wow, Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts! I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in hyperspace. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Yay! Oh! Eh? Oh! Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball! I think I know what's in it, but you'd better crack it open with a move and find out. Please, be a free shiny Pokemon. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna send out Ruse for this one. Let's use Close Combat. Ooh, lots of berries! Hyper Pomag Berry, Hyper Klepsy Berry, Hyper Qualop Berry, Hyper Hondu Berry. Ooh, those are some nice specimens right there. Oh, I got some butter! So does that mean that I can make even more donuts now? Oh, yeah. We're progressing slowly but surely. Now this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it Great Butter? Ooh, what's next? Ultra butter? I bet this will level up Ansh's donut game. Nice battling, Scan. Now let's head back to Hotel Z. Or is it Hotel Z? Oh, no, they're not British. They're French. Oh my goodness. Now we're on hyperspace mission 4. Okay, well, not yet, but soon. Soon we will be. Let me take a little sip of water. Sip of waddle. We're back! Show on, show what we found, Scan. Whatever could it be? I got great butter! More wonderful butter! How lovely! You know, Tawny, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Heard and coming right up! I like the long ass pauses, like the big long pauses. Why? Excuse me. That was a weak ass burp. I don't know. But my mouth wide open, thinking it was gonna be way bigger. It was not. That was more of like a hiccup than a burp. Oh, what's it like battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? They're way too strong. It's very scary. It's terrifying. You give them a run for their money, Scan. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. Orbo mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? I thought you were talking about me, but okay, sure, yeah. Thank the 7-year-old for her donuts, sure. Right, Mr. Corbo taught me something intriguing. When Scanning Company passed through a hyperspace distortion, it appears that Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Whoa, that's like so cool! Your donuts and Hoopa's powers are really working in beautiful harmony. Yeah! I love Hoopa, it's so cute. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our hyperspace Lumiose research. Dude, Loki, I think if I took one bite, I would probably vomit. That looks very plasticky. Ugh. It was nice of LeBon to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Oh yeah, after she made her and a girlfriend like fight us in the courtyard of the hotel because she thought we kidnapped someone. That's awesome. LeBon's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge her to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, and like you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah! To experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. She's salty after like only 4 people in Kalos Mega Evolution during X and Y. I'm still really sad how underused Mega Evolution was in Gen 6, but I'm glad that I'm glad that we got Legends EA, because holy shit. You can't not use Mega Evolution in this game, dude. Genuinely insane, oh my god. Sorry, yawning, oh my god. I've been getting like 8 hours of sleep every night this week. Why am I so tired? I think it's just the concept of having to go to school for a full five days. At least next Friday I'm gonna be at a theme park, but I still have to wake up early to actually be at school on time, which sucks. Hey Ansha, that distortion up of the towers got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. I love Karina's like mustachy hair. It's so silly. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Anyway, you'd better head back to the hotel for the night before LeBon grows a gask. I mean, before LeBon gets worried. I suppose I'd better. You're gonna walk her, right? That's like a little 5-year-old. She's probably gonna get lost, dude. I guess Hoopa can maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you should probably get a taxi or some shit, dude. She's gonna fall down the sewers and rot in there. Oh my god. Karina, you know something about that distortion, don't you? I feel like she knows something. Oh, why are we zooming in on it? I'm scared. Wait, this is on. Never mind. Okay, we're fading to black. Something's happening. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh, are we back? Yay! Okay, we're back. That scared me. Okay, we're back. Yay! It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I've gotta say, I'm kind of shocked how everyone in the city isn't really panicking. And what about you, Tawny? Is it really, like, okay that you keep blowing off Quasartico for this? That's definitely there's definitely stuff at Quasartico that I should be doing, but surveying hyperspace Lumios is much more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Scan, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble to save Pokemon not only of our city, but of hyperspace Lumios too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Real kind of you, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumios survey work along with Miss Karina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourselves. Wait, I thought they were already members. Well, I haven't gotten Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. Oh, I forget that he makes clothes. I was like, what the that was so scary. Dude, he was staring in such a terrifying way. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your haute couture coat with our logo, Ansha. Okay, but like if she wants the logo on her clothes, like you can do it, man. Yeah. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then. I don't know how Corbo got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Dude, I love how Corbo was just like some Mary Sue OC. Cause tell me why. He was like practically raised by Lysander and got some shit going on with Giovanni too. He's also a mafia boss and has like a ton of people working for him. And like he's also my beautiful wife. There's that too. Like, and now he's also like a major character in the DLC also. Like, dude, someone at Game Freak has a favorite character. Oh, I got a kind of neat idea. Only kinda? I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shelling between here and Richistimi, right, Ansha? Well, since you mention it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself. Well, there you go! I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That museum was full of so many cool things, and we have confirmation that Valo's alive also. Not gonna lie, part of me hopes that we never see Valo again. And he's just kind of like haunting us, you know? Like, we know he's out there, and he's probably doing some nefarious shit, but we're never seeing him again. I think it would be actually very fucked up if he went to Unova and he met Ingo and Emmett. That would be ridiculously fucked, dude. Oh. Bro, why the hell did Arceus have to take Ingo as a test subject for time travel? But I'm really glad that Emmett and what were their names, Lucas and Dawn, eventually did make it back to their normal timeline. That's good. They got a happy ending. They didn't just rot away there, and no one would ever know what happened to them. Because that's absolutely terrifying. Oh god, that sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit too. Then we've got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Soleil. Soleil, not Soleil. I don't know why I keep on saying Soleil. Wanna be our guide, Scan? Sure! Yes. I want more character lore. Oh yeah. You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. No, yeah, cause like I forget that she's literally like 7 years old. She's been like held hostage in the hotel making donuts for us. Go do something, yeah. We're off to the Lumios Museum. See you there. Hyperspace Mission 4. Le Musée et le Café. I said that right, yep. I don't know how to read Colossian, y'all. My bad. I don't know Colossian. I saved my progress. Okay. I want to see if there's any new hyperspace distortions, actually. Whoa, wait, what's this? Medium hyperspace battle zone detected? What the hell is a hyperspace battle zone? That sounds terrifying, low-key. Okay. I would actually rather continue a bit more with the story, more than, you know, going through, like, the hyperspace distortions today. I just am not in the mood for a lot of battles today, even though I feel like we're probably gonna have to do a battle somewhere here in, like, this part of the main story. I don't know. But I'm gonna look at the Hisui exhibit again and go look at Valu's outfit, because that dialogue was so haunting. Like, oh, the guy who wore this outfit donated it to the museum himself. That's terrifying. He's out there. He's just out there. Oh my god. One look into the Lumios Museum and you can tell it's remarkable! If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Richissimi. I'll be your tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. I think Hoopa's agreeing too. Hoopa's so cute! Then let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. Okay, so can I, like, go to the Hisui section and, like, y'all do... I have to go over here. What painting? Oh! Sorry, I was trying to move the camera, and then I got jump scared by the painting. That was like a really scary cut, dude. What a fantastical looking city. Does such a place really exist? Yes! And right behind it, there's a giant factory that produces a ton of plastic. I think the concept of that is just really funny. You have this beautiful fairy tale forest, and then there's like a factory right next to it. It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself, Yuri. Girls kissing, girls kissing, girls kissing. That tree in the painting's supposed to be 1,500 years old! BAZ. I didn't even think about that. That tree is younger than AZ. That tree has only lived half of AZ's life. AZ probably watched it grow up. Karina, why the hell would you do this to me? I'm still getting over his death. Fuck you. Oh my god. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 15. I wish we could too! But for some reason, we're only allowed to be in Lumios. Ah. It's ours for the sea. No, it's not. We're not allowed over there. People can go practically anywhere as long as if they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's Hisui! Hisui exhibits upstairs, right? Oh, I'm so excited! Yes! Sorry, drinking some water. My mouth got really dry. Dude, trying to do the voice for Karina is not for the weak. It's making my voice real dry. Wait, where's the Hisui exhibit? Am I fucking stupid? Is it on the other side? Oh, yes, it is. I see Kameto's outfit. Oh, another jump scare. How did I miss this the first time that I came to the museum? I have no memory of seeing this giant holotech map of Lumios. Oh my god. One truly appreciates the skill of Lumios in seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Richissimi would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people failing the city between them. So where the hell is Clement's new gym gonna be? Because Prism Tower, low-key doesn't exist anymore! Where's his new gym gonna be? Low-key headcanon, he's not part of the league anymore. They were like, fuck you. You're not allowed. We were waiting for an excuse to get rid of your gym, and now that, you know, some other, like, basic... Okay, I was gonna say another terrorist attack happened, but it was not a terrorist attack. If anything, I feel like I would describe what happened with Ange to be like a natural disaster. Even though there was nothing really natural about that, you know? I don't know. Yeah, like, where the hell is Clement's new gym gonna be, dude? They're one gym short. I want to know what happened to his gym. Come on. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. So Lumios can also be a disaster magnet. With that power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace too. That's true. As much as I hope to find that legendary Pokemon in hyperspace, the idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is troubling. Dude, we're gonna have the Star versus the Forces of Evil kind of ending. Oh god, no. That would be terrifying, low-key. That would suck. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, All Might Donuts diligently with support for you. Wait, to support you? I think I read that wrong. Oh well. Oh, Hisui! Please, can we go to the Hisui? Please. Ah! Wait, no, I want to go look at Valo's outfit. Where is it? Pretty sure his outfit's over here. Sorry. Where did it go? Is he the one that talks about it? I was told the person who wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally. See, that's haunting. Valo's out there. That's crazy. Dude, if Lucas or Don ever finds out that he's still out there, I feel like they would maybe do what Hilbert and Hilda did, where they were searching for N across Unova for like 2 years. Also, where the fuck did N go for 2 years? He just kind of like vanished. Like, where was he? I would like to know specifically where he was. Like, huh? He was just gone. He was like, alright, I'm out, not doing this. I'm out 1.3 seconds. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Yup, I love the factory right behind the magical fairy enchanted forest. The big-ass plastic factory. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have... Okay, low-key, I think I might actually stop doing for these two, because wow, yeah, I know, it's taking a toll on me, dude. I'm getting very out of breath. I'm gonna do my normal voice. Whoa. I'm curious how it feels to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Scan? I was over the moon. No, I was too busy to notice. There was like basically a terrorist attack going on, bro. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all, and then Tawny decided that she was gonna be the hero and not me. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Coughing baby. I'm coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb right now. Holy shit, they're looking at Valo. Oh no, they're not. Okay, they're Game Freak are cowards. They would acknowledge that Valo's alive. I mean, they did acknowledge that Valo's alive, but you know, I want to hear a character talk about that. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumios resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? No. Rayquaza does not go to Sinnoh. Hard to say, maybe. If the Pokemon you're after has something to do with this temple, that is. No, she's looking for Rayquaza, right? Yeah. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right here. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. Sorry, I didn't read the dialogue choices. Let me lock in. I happened upon Hoopa. I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh-baked donut, and it perked up straight away. It stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? Guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an oh, Volo's right there! Oh, okay. Okay, what's she gonna look at now? The statues? Nope, she downstairs. Okay. Oh, okay. Of course she would go over here. Wait, oh, fuck. I wanted to look at the piece of art where you can see like a little teeny tiny itty bitty ant-sized Callum. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is this place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his steps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. I read that wrong. But if I become a trainer, I'd worry and never live up to the standards she set. Maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. She does not look like she was ever a quiet kid. You're kidding. Oh my god, no. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Yes, I watched the Arceus movie from like 2014 or some shit. Yes, befriending Hoopa is a big deal. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please! I keep on saying Soleil. It's Soleil, like X-Soleil, the hit VTuber group from Niji Sanji Ian, 7th wave, X-Soleil. Wait, isn't there one where you can see, like, Callum? I swear, he's over here. Yeah, this one! Look, he's itty-bitty! Ew! He's itty-bitty! He's ant-sized. Oh my god. Guys, I recently found out a super cool trick to actually get ants to stop, like, invading your house. Basically, what you want to do is you want to put, like, a little saucer of milk outside so the ants are attracted to it. And then the adults ant drink it, and they reproduce. Their children are not born with any toes. This phenomenon is called lactose in toddler ants. And it stops them from climbing up your walls and invading your house. Lactose in toddler ants. I tried saying this joke to my friends. Yeah, and they looked at me like that random guy did. They kind of stopped, side-eyed me, and then walked away. Yeah, go kill yourself, buddy. Go kill you. Wait, sorry, I have to go bully him real quick. Yeah. Hey, what was that about, man? What was that about? No. Hey. Hey, what was that about? What was that about? No. Hey, come back. Hey, come back. Dude, I'm gonna get him. He's gonna kill me. Loser! Oh, what the? Okay, fuck you. I didn't think he was gonna clip through the other person. That was terrifying. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. May I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how why are you drinking coffee? You're like 7. Can't that shit is drinking coffee if you're like 7 like actually bad? I don't know, but can't coffee like stunt your growth and stuff? Like, should she be drinking that? Is this the flavor my mama loves so much? I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Yeah, like most 7-year-olds don't drink coffee. I don't think that's healthy, right? Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea? If you don't mind that I've already taken a deal. Yay! They each get the drinks that they want! Hooray! Friendship! Let me guess, Hoopa, you're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff? Aww. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon. Sorry, I forget that licking is another word for, like, I don't know, getting beat up in a fight. I thought some other Pokemon, like, licked it. Like a big-ass lick-a-tongue. Mega Lick-a-Licky. You know, so the one Mega that we haven't formally discovered yet licked Hoopa, and it got so traumatized that it's now, like, trauma bonded to this other child. Yes! Aww, Hoopa's so cute. And then he went and took Ansha to hyperspace with you. I guess now just realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in Hyperspace Lumios without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumios' sake. Yeah! When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being... No, seriously, because without her, Hyperspace Lumios would probably already be colliding into normal Kalos, and that would be absolutely terrible. Oh my god. Right, Scan. Glad you're with us, Ansha. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless for me to dive headlong into Hyperspace Lumios. Oh, definitely. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity, you know, because low-key, I feel like if, like, Hoopa, specifically, with how cute it is, opened up a portal into hyperspace, even if I didn't know what it was, I feel like I would still probably follow it in there. Like, I would be this. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't want to try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same thing, right, Scan? I totally peek, yeah. I knew it! Maybe I could, like, just stick there with my phone and have the camera app open, take a photo, and then take it back out and see what's in there. Has anyone tried doing that yet, maybe? Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbo pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we better return to Hotel Z. Speaking of which, what time? Oh, what the hell did I open? Let's stream together. No, I don't want to do that. No, I was trying to see what time it was. I don't know how I accidentally clicked on that. Okay. God, I've been coughing so much today. What the hell am I doing? I want to save. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for today, because I need to work on editing some videos. I haven't done that all week, but I do have a bit more energy than I have other days, and I don't really have anything else to do after that, so I'm gonna edit some videos, eat dinner, and, you know, try and go to bed earlier today so I can have a bit more energy to stream for longer tomorrow. Yay! So news about tomorrow. My haircut appointment did get moved to Saturday morning, so I will be streaming at the normal time on Friday tomorrow, 6:15 p.m. Eastern Time, but I will no longer be streaming on Saturday, sadly. I'm not gonna have any time, which sucks. Yeah. But thank you guys all so much for coming to today's stream. I hope you all had a great day, and I hope to see you guys all for some Project Sekai tomorrow. Yay! Bye-bye! Bye!